Hey everyone, Miss Jamie here. Today I'm here to talk about our letter of the week, which is A. A. And there's lots of fun things we can do with A this week. We can look for things in books that start with the letter A. In this ABC book, I found Aunt Annie's alligator. And then in this book, which is a book of a bunch of words, I found an apple. So those are some fun things you can do with mom, dad, or siblings to find things in books that start with the letter A. And some of those things we could find are ants. We could even find this guy outside. Ants. We could find an apron. Maybe mom or dad wears it when they're cooking or grilling. We could find angels. We could find acorns outside if the squirrels haven't eaten them all. Or arrows. Go look for arrows. Or airplanes. If you're outside or looking out the window, you could see if you could find one flying by. Not too many right now. Or there's an axe for cutting wood. Or an anchor for your boat. Ooh, and our favorite, alligator. Those ones we don't see in Michigan, but you might find it in a book. And ooh, apple, you might find one of these in the kitchen. Apples are yummy to eat. And my last picture is an arm. We should be able to find these. We all have an arm. And at my house, I get to find Adeline. She's over here. Look at Adeline starts with A too. I get to find Adeline, my A girl. So you can look for pictures in books. You can also, moms and dads, if you want to print some pictures or make some pictures of things that start with A, again, you could tape them around the house for the kids to walk around and find or crawl around and find, whatever gross motor you want to work on. Or you can put some in front of you and work on standing and have them pull the pictures down. And as they're pulling the pictures down, you could tell them what each picture it is and emphasize the A sound, and A. So there's incorporating that. When you're looking for pictures in a book, you could say, do you see anything that starts with an A? And they could hit yes or no. Or if they're walking around or crawling around the house and they come up with something, they could say yes if they see something. If you have magnetic letters, you could have 2 different magnetic letters and have them identify the A. Remember, not everybody's here at this level yet, which is okay, so you might want to put this one out a little further and help them out a little bit, and that's okay. That's how we're going to learn. If we see and we hear and we touch thousands of times, that's how we're going to learn that this is an A. And this was the first letter we learned when we started doing our letters, because most of our names have an A in it. And this was the, when I counted all the letters and the names, we had more A's than any other letters with our names combined. So A is very important. Now you can practice drawing A's on paper using your pointer finger, tracing what maybe mom or dad have wrote. If you're at the point of writing with a utensil, you could trace over what mom and dad have wrote. You could do it in whipped cream. You can do it in flour or a bag of rice if you got some. Lots of cool things you could do. Shaving cream, anything. But the A, I'm going to try this backwards. You start up top. Got to turn my pen down. You start up top here. You go down to the side. Bump at the bottom. Jump back up. Go down. And then walk across the fence. Let's try it with a marker. That one was hard to see. Move the camera a little bit so you can see it. All right. Start up top. Slide down. Bump at the bottom. Jump up. Slide down on the other side. And then walk across the fence. There's A. Moms and dads, we're not worrying about identifying upper or lowercase right now. we're just working on being able to find an A and listen for the A sound and do that kind of stuff. So that is the letter for the week. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot. You could go around your house and find objects that start with an A. I found an alligator. I found an angel. Oh, Evelyn made me an airplane. And I have an apple. So you can do that too when working on A. All right, we'll see you later. Take care.